I swear, every single time I do anything to start a new mine, it goes right next to diamonds. I mean, look, fountain moved right over here. Diamonds. Let's see how many there are. At least three, but I don't have my good pickaxe with, so I'm gonna have to go get it. Alright, so safe fall doesn't work. I'll have to fix that. Let's see, fortune 3, so that's 111. Alright, and that should be it. Let's see, any more around? There's probably one like right underneath that. Yep, there's no way I can get to that, so I guess that's all of them. Fortune 3, you were utterly useless to me. So I've started work on the bank now. I've got the base and the actual like building built. I should probably light up those corners a little bit more so mobs don't spawn. And I noticed this dirt gone. Yeah, I've noticed that glitch lately where it's like, so you have like a pillar like this, and if you have an efficiency pickaxe, sometimes you like, or efficiency whatever, and kill it really quickly, sometimes there's a residual block there that you can't step through. And when you log out and then back in, it reappears, or what you could do is just right click on it and it appears, and then it's breakable. But yeah, it's just really annoying. Especially if you're like falling through it, then it's not breakable for some reason. Even if you right click it and make it appear. So yep, bank started. Lots more supplies to get. These are going to be the pillars here. Each of these four in the middle are going to be the actual pillar up, and then these are like the base for decoration. And that's where I ran out. I had 30 left. And there's Mac. So, yep. I will continue on the bank and update you when I am closer to completion. Really? Really? So I finished all of the pillars for the bank now. Just need the roof and then the interior. Gonna do a I don't know what you would call this. Run around? I don't know. Of the bank. All the pillars are done. I'm not sure which way I want to orient it yet. Right now I have like this right here as like the main entrance, although I'm not sure which way I should have it. I think that it would actually be the best way to orient it, although I'm going to ask Tom and probably Mac and Tiki what their opinions on it are. That just basically means which way will the roof go, and then some stuff on the inside as well. Right now those are the stairs, so yeah, that's how I have it oriented. The roof will go like that, kind of. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna need a lot more stone, and I will be back in a second. The exterior of the bank is nearing completion, and the fountain just consumed me. Yeah, so these are the only stone stair bricks that I need to place in here. There's 2 there and 2 in my access point here. And yeah, this thing was very expensive build so far, and I'm not even done with it. Grab this crafting table while I'm up here. And let's do blocks here. And I'm still going armorless. I'm not sure if the glitch has been fixed yet or not, but I'm not risking it at all. I haven't seen anybody die for unnatural reasons for a while, But there's still that jump glitch from too high. I think that's just 1.3 though. But I don't know. I updated to 1.3 a while ago, but the update was just yesterday, or not yesterday. It's been like 3 days now, where this jumping and taking fall damage has occurred. So I don't know. Maybe it was still a 1.3.1 server, but 1.2 could. I don't know. But anyways, I'll go over some other stuff that has happened. I have not seen that before. I have no idea who built that. But anyways, this was, I believe Mac made this. There was a snow golem inside of it, but I guess he died. Why'd they build it here? I hear a spider. There he is. I've been using this bow for all of my fighting. This is probably one of Mac's creations. But, anyways. Oh yeah, and, I'm not enough food down. But MCMMO, if you get a high enough herbalism, you start to gain extra food heal from eating. So, oh, yeah, like right here. So 1.5 gone. That would normally heal 1. It healed me 1.5. So, let's see. Can we move the tree farm Mac? I'll leave that up to Tiki. It would probably be better for Tiki anyways. Let's see. Oh, interesting. So, toward this, I guess. Try to put that back. There we go. Up here, not much so far. Don't know what he's going to be doing here. But yes, let's see. Any other progress that has been done? Oh yeah, Tiki's house, which looks a lot different now. And there it is. Actually, I haven't seen it in its fullest state, really, even though I'm working right there. But yeah, I think that actually looks kind of nice. It was much different than I thought it would be. I think that just the bottom section here would be good enough for a house, but I guess that, I don't know. Instead of the giant tree in the middle, he's got a house in the middle. And it looks like, oh, Mac changed his sign. Oh. But yes, I'm gonna come up here, give a tour. I actually need to go into that section there, which I failed. Okay. And let's see. Nice view from up here. Interesting. I have not actually been in here so far. Sniper tower? Oh yes, like a jump down into his water flows. That, okay. From that angle it looked like there was stuff missing, but I guess not. Oh, fall damage. What's up here? I know the other side that way is going to be the same. Oh, this is just another sniper tower from what it looks like. It's the way down again. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's much else. Binds into water? Oh, I guess this is another way down. Oh, possibly not. Well, at least he's got like a moat. And I wanted to get down anyways, because I think you can only access the second floor here from the bottom. Yep, right here. And my jump is stuck again. That's always fun. Yep, and this over here. Oh, that's not what I was going to show, though. Up here was what I was going to show. And this is his little addition, I guess. I didn't know there was another floor up here. Yep, not much here. But anyways, let's see. Ah yes, Tom also has a new thing, which I'll show. And he needed my help on it because I am more of a redstone wizard than he is, and that is not the right way. I took a look at what he was trying to build, something based on some guy's video, and I took a look at the video to see what exactly the purpose was, and found that out fairly easily. But yeah, you can kind of see it there through the chunk error. Oh, yep, that's right, I need to go up and then back down. Floating painting, oh, yeah. Chunk errors, love them. And down here. So yeah, need to grab one of these and stand here. And just rinse and repeat. Oh, that didn't work. Interesting, that didn't work quite right. Tested this thoroughly. Oh, it looks like it's just doing it a little bit too fast. So anyways, that should be it for this video. I don't know why I'm talking so slowly. I'm surprised this isn't burning. Oop, I almost just punched out his fire. But yeah, the roof is completely complete now. Woo, finally. It took a lot of resources in going back into the mines. I've got some stone left over, which is good because I'm going to need it for the interior and possibly for the stuff underneath. But yes, both sides are done, and both sides are adequately lit up, so no mobs should be spawning there. That's something I didn't have on my test world because it was creative and on peaceful, so I didn't need it. But yeah, still need to do the interior of here. There's going to be like an island type thing in the middle, with like bank booths and then a way down. There's going to be one entrance to it, which is these double iron doors, which has a special thing which I'm not going to spoil yet, but I will tell you it has to do with redstone. Forgot these. And the top should be lit up enough so that there aren't any mobs spawning. That's not where that went. Anyways, I will be back in a second once I start with this, at least. So see you then. So, at this point, I thought I would record a little clip. I've started on the catacombs down here. I'm not sure if I've shown this before. Actually, I think the more technical word for this would be the vault. But yeah, the whole roof is now stone bricks, and I've cleared out this area, laid some stone bricks where there's actually stuff underneath this, like here. And of course, 2 block fall and I get damaged, but I rolled, so it doesn't matter. I originally cleared it down 2 layers and was going to build up, but then realized I needed this up here, that dirt layer, for some of the other redstone stuff I want to do, like locking doors here. Oh, I don't know if I've even shown I haven't shown this yet either. Yeah, so this is the bank boots. I think they look at least slightly nice, and I've got exactly 5 bars left for this, although I need some to put around here as well. For ease, I'm just leaving this out for now. I should actually just put these in the chest down here. There we go. And yeah, that's the progress I've made so far. This is my second one of these pickaxes, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, used on this project. And I don't have any more. I didn't think I would ever say that. Although I am close to another level, so I could make another and hope for that. Maybe re-enchant this pickaxe here, so I only have to spend 1. Or maybe just use up this one, I'm not sure. I may just give these away. I don't know. But anyways, oh, phantom fire. Isn't it the best? Just have to go boop, boop, fire gone. And I've got a bunch of stone in here as well. Finish cooking. So I'm going to continue with this build and check back to you in a second. Alright, so the vault is nearing completion now. We've got the placeholders for all of the chests out here, as well as some private vaults. There's 4 of them, one for each of us in the area at the moment. Me, Tom, Mac, and Tiki. I don't know why I listed Mac before, and I may end up asking him to leave the area. I'm not sure about that. He's just been an annoyance. So, I'm sorry, Mac, if you're listening to this. I think you actually have subscribed to me. But, yeah, just some of the things that you've done are just really derpy. And it's like, why did he do that? Like, up here. I'm not sure if this was you, but I'm pretty sure it was. Over here. This melon farm thing. Why here? Shoot, I've got a zombie with no weapon. At least he didn't see me. But yeah, why here? Of all the places, I mean, farm stuff has been over here or over at the farm. What made you put it there? And also messing up my mine down here for the second layer, but I got it all fixed before it could do too much damage. But I'm getting off topic already. So yes, each of these will have like a button in the other, or in each person's house, that when you press it, it will open these up. It's going to be a long redstone line underground for Tiki, and hopefully nobody runs into it. But it'll be a button onto a T flip-flop so that you can open it up, walking through here, and then have a button somewhere in here. I'm not sure where exactly. This right here is just the temporary switch to close and open them. But there will be a button where you could press it and then everything will close and then reopen when you press it again, so that nobody can be like, oh, I'm visiting here, what's this random button do, and then press it and then you have to break your way out. That wouldn't be fun, especially since there's really no room in here. If I break any part here, I'm right into the redstone. And this is not my design. I think I first saw it on CNB Minecraft's channel, so go check him out for his 2x2 door. I don't know if it's his, but it's the one on his channel that he has a tutorial for. And they're completely hidden. Let's see if I can show that. I'm gonna have to break through the wall. But yep, completely hidden. And yeah, I just have a few more changes to do and I will be done with the bank. So I will check back with you guys when I am finished. Alright, so I haven't done anything for redstone yet, still only have these as the access points, but I did change something with all of these. I've added these as half slabs now, with air on top, so now it looks like it's a full block, but you can still open these. So yeah, I need to work on the redstone, and I think that I'll be pretty much done after that. So what I'm going to do is pull these back one and make it so that these doors can be lockable from a lever inside, which I'll put like right here or something. Add a way to get in here. I'm looking up because of something you'll see in the future. And by the way, I'm doing that for all of the doors around here, making them lockable. And then I'm not sure where it's going to be, but I'm going to add buttons to access these through with a I don't know what exactly. Maybe I'll add like a more bud switches up in the top. But anyways, I will see you guys in a second, and I'm sorry if you can hear that motorcycle outside. It's really loud. So I will get on it. Alright, so the door to the island in the middle is now completed. So basically how this works, here, let me go down here and show you. Place a redstone torch right here. It will knock it off and open up the doors, and the doors will stay open. I could have them on a timer to keep them closed, but I think that after, well, you want this to have quick access because all your stuff is going to be down here. Most important stuff right here, of course, and then your personal stuff here. So yeah, you just want it to be quick access, but I want it to have the locking ability. So let me come on up here and explain what this all does. So basically, this right here is where, well, on this block right here, which you can only see half of, is where the torch is actually placed on this side, which will update this block here, which goes into this bud switch. Right here makes it a bud switch, this block being powered by here. It spits out this block, hits this, activates this redstone, which deactivates this torch, which deactivates the bud switch, which deactivates the piston. Also deactivates this, which makes it come up. And then once everything is reset, this pulled back off on again, then this gets pushed back down. And then right here, this is the door opening mechanism. It's just a T flip-flop. Got the torch going into here, activated redstone down here to activate this torch, which will close the door. And I just have that there for aesthetic purposes, I guess. You can't really see it from down here when you're actually opening it, but let's see if I stand all the way back, if I can get it. Yep, I can just get the corner there. Nope, you can't really see it, so that's actually completely unnecessary, but whatever. I'll keep it in there anyways. I also finished off the roof here, and I need to, I guess that means I can finally mess up. No. Finish off this booth here. Come on. There we go. So all I have left to do, really, is to add in the locking mechanism for these. I read this and I almost said trolls for these doors, and then the opening mechanism for each of these private areas down here. Alright, so I will start work on that and check back with you when I'm make some progress. So I've now implemented the locking system to the doors. This is the switch right here. Right now all of the doors should be locked, and at least from the inside here they all are locked. I did a run by just now, and it is a little bit different. The redstone's a little bit different for each one because of spacing issues, and well, this got in the way slightly. But now, flipped that, it opens. I know that all of them open. I don't know if the locking mechanism works for all of them for the inside. Actually, yes I do. If it works period, then it, or yeah, if it works inside, then it works period. I've also added these in here so that if, let's say, you go like this, oh, didn't get that in time. So, or say you're inside and somebody decides to close this, now you can actually get out. So yeah, all I have to do is add buttons to open up the stuff underneath, and that'll be it. That's not the right place. Alright, so today I logged in and found this over here, but I wanted to leave it off and actually collecting it until I was able to record. So Chief Speedy, who is not on right now, I guess took a couple animals. It's perfectly fine, and I guess his payment is a emerald block, which I guess is a pretty good reward. A little bit of ping lag, it looks like there. And I don't know if you've seen it, but Mac is actually on, McGruber, and I've actually asked him to leave the area now because of the derpiness that I told you about earlier. And it wasn't to be mean, Mac. It was just because, well, Tom... Yes, I'm going to blame it on Tom. Tom didn't really see the point of you moving in here, and was, I don't know, kind of annoyed at you as well. Tiki didn't care at all, but there was no overwhelming enthusiasm to keep you around from him. So yeah, I'm sorry, but it had to happen, and these chunk errors are awesome. So I'm not sure where he is at the moment, and I found out that that is in fact his. So yeah, I put the sign up, but yeah, I guess he's moving anyway, so I'll dismantle that at some point. I don't know if he's going to take down this house, and if he does, I will help him, and I'll help him move all of his stuff back over, but he lives literally 200 blocks away. He was clearing out a mountain. I'm gonna go visit where his original area was. And apparently his reason for coming over here was because he died and wanted a fresh start. I do not want to see any in these chunk errors at all. That looked all explored, but even so, I don't want to be accused of cheating at all. And we're almost there. Can get rid of that now. And there it is right there. Let me get over here. It looks like he's made some progress actually since the last time I was here. Let me see something. Is he actually over in this area? Alright, no, he's not over in this area. To pause the recording there because I accidentally hit the wrong button, and I know if you resize at all with RuneScape, then it crashes. So I didn't know if Minecraft would do the same, and it doesn't. But yeah, I helped him clear out some of this. I even used a diamond shovel in this area. It sounds like there's a skeleton nearby. Again, I know you guys probably can't hear it. And this ping lag again. But yeah, I guess that was his progress so far. So let's see, I don't know, I think I'm actually done with the bank. I'll give you guys a last run through, and then I'll be able to do this or upload this video. This will probably be like a part 2 of this episode, because I like to keep it in half-hour chunks, and as it is right now, just what I have plugged into Vegas is much more than, or it's like 20 minutes, and I haven't plugged in nearly all of it. I haven't plugged in almost any of it, actually. And I think I'm going to change that at some point. Don't know when, though. Alright, and here we are, the final walkthrough of the bank. So, again, all of the doors open up, and when this lever is flipped to the up position, they are locked. And there's that bud switch right up there. This block here, I do not have a redstone torch on me, so I can't show it, but I've shown it in a previous clip. Chests will be like this. Top one is openable because these are half slabs. You may notice that this is now a solid wall. Well, that's because there are now these are now in use. I believe that one's Tom's and that one's mine. It could be the other way around. I'm going to go to my house and show you guys the button there. Alright, and here's the button here. This torch will light up when it is open and be unlit when it's closed. So let me hit the button. Alright, it is now open. I know that the T flip-flop switched, so the door should be open. And here we are right now. The door is open. And I guess that one is Tom's. I think I said that one was Tom's. And let's say that it's actually closed when you're trying to leave it. Somebody pranks you by hitting the button up there. I've added in this button here as kind of like the override button. I couldn't get it on this wall at all, and I didn't want to take up any of the spaces, so that was the best placement I could get. And I'm going to break into Tom's, just to show his as well. Same setup, and yeah, I haven't set it up for Tiki yet, or actually there's nobody else in the area now. Sorry, Mac. But yep, opens up. And closed. And he has a very similar, whatchamacallit, light. Yeah, he's got a button with a torch next to it that's the indicator on-off. I'm not going to give away where his is, although you won't have to search long to find it. So yep, that's it for this episode. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the next one. I as of recording this, I haven't put out a video in a while. Actually, I can't say that. I put the God Wars Dungeon update video out yesterday. That'll give you a time frame of when this was completed. So I haven't really been doing videos lately, as I've said. The reasons for in that other, or my channel update 3, I think. So yeah, I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching, and I don't know. I'm horrible at these endings. Bye.